Benvenuti! Welcome to Italian for Beginners, Lesson 12, Course 1. I'm your Italian teacher Claudia and I'm very happy to virtually see you here again with me today. It's going to be about reviewing Lesson 2. As I have already mentioned, reviewing can be a little bit boring, but at the same time it's very important to consolidate what you have previously learned. So if you remember, Lesson 2 was about manners, buone maniere in Italian. So let's start with the first one. How to say please. Please in Italian is per favore. Per favore. Okay, as usual, please repeat right after me. Pronunciation is very important. Grazie mille. That literally means thank you 1,000 times. Perfect. Very good. Then, once you thank, the other person is going to answer you're welcome. You have two options. The first one, that is also the most common one, is prego. Prego. And the other one is di niente. Di niente. Okay, perfect. Very good. Then we have, do you remember all the different ways to say I'm sorry in Italian? So the first one, I'm sorry, is mi dispiace. Mi dispiace. And this is truly I'm sorry in English. Then you have several versions. I know it sounds scary now that you see it on screen, but we have several options to say excuse me. But actually it's very simple. So to say excuse me, first of all, you can either say scusa or scusami. And this is the friendly way to excuse yourself. For example, to a friend, to a member of your family, scusa, scusami. The difference between scusa and scusami is that scusami is literally excuse me. Okay? And scusa is kind of a short version. You can use both of them, okay? You can choose. There is no actual difference when you're talking. And then you have the other options, scusi, mi scusi. And that's the very same thing. Basically, here you're being polite. So, for example, you're apologizing to someone that you don't know, someone that you respect, someone that is older than you, someone that is in a higher position than you, for example, your boss. So if you're apologizing to some of these people, you are going to say scusi or mi scusi. Once again, mi scusi is literally excuse me, okay? While scusi is the short version. You can choose among the both of them. So you can either say scusi or mi scusi. There is no actual difference, okay? Is it clear? Perfect. So let's do some exercises, okay? Where I'm going to provide you with some contexts and you will have to choose what to use. If you have to use mi dispiace, if you have to use scusa, if you have to use scusi, or you can also choose like between scusami and mi scusi. Okay? Perfect. So let's try. I'm going to read the context and I'll leave you a few seconds to choose the right manner. Okay? So, for example, you're walking down the street and accidentally bump into a stranger. What do you say? Yes, you say scusi or mi scusi, okay? It's the same thing. The important thing is that you choose between scusi and mi scusi because as specified, it's about a stranger. So you don't know this person, so you have to be polite. Okay? Perfect. Then, another context. You're having a conversation with someone and you want to interject. What do you say? Yes, you say scusa, assuming that you know the person you're having a conversation with. For example, it's a friend, okay? You're in a group of friends and you want to interject. Or maybe if you're in a meeting, in a professional meeting at your work, and you don't know the people you're interjecting with, then in that case, you can say scusi, okay? It really depends on who you're talking to. Perfect. Then, another context. So you're walking in your house and accidentally step on your dog's tail. What do you say? Yes. You say mi dispiace. Do you remember actually the difference between mi dispiace and scusa? It's actually as in English, so you use mi dispiace, I'm sorry, when you're regretting something that has happened. Okay? In this case, stepping on your dog's tail. Okay? Perfect. Then, another one. So, for example, you're in a store and need the clerk's help to find something. To get his attention, what do you say? Yes, you say scusi because you don't know the clerk. Or maybe if the clerk is one of your friends, then you can say scusa. Okay? In this case, you can also have chosen like mi scusi. Okay? Just to be polite. Perfect. Then, if you remember, in lesson 2, we had learned also some kinds of foods. The first one is coffee. Il caffè. Il caffè. Always remember the accent, okay? And it's a masculine word. Then the water. The water is l'acqua. L'acqua. And it's a feminine word. Then we have the beer, la birra. La birra. And it's a feminine word. Then, do you remember how to say, can you bring me in Italian? Yes, that's mi può portare. Mi può portare. Perfect. And then, this is something new. So how, for example, if a waiter comes at your table and asks you, what do you prefer to drink or to eat, for example? To say I take or I'll take, you use the verb prendere. Prendo, for example, prendo l'acqua. I'll take the water. Prendo. Perfect. Very good. So here we have an exercise. It's a mini dialogue. Okay? The context is, I'm going to be the waiter and you are going to be my customer. Okay? So what you have to do is to reply, or in this case, you need also to start the conversation. Okay? Just use the words and expressions we have learned and reviewed today. Okay? I'll leave you a few seconds to start this dialogue, but of course, if you need more time, just pause the video, take your time, and then resume it. Okay? Let's do it. Sì? Sì, certo. Prego. So how did you do? Did your sentences look like these ones? These are just some examples, okay? But normally you would have started this conversation by saying, excuse me, to the waiter. Me, in this case. I would have said, yes, sì. Then you would have told me what you want to drink. For example, prendo un'acqua, prendo una birra, prendo un caffè, per favore. You add per favore, please, just to be polite. I'm going to answer sì, certo, yes, of course. You're gonna thank me and I'm going to say you're welcome. Prego. How did you do it? If you made some mistakes, no problem. Just try this mini dialogue one more time. Okay? Perfect. So let's review the new things we have seen today. The first one is how to say I take, I'll take. Prendo. And then you have all the ways to apologize, to say excuse me. So scusa, scusami, to excuse yourself in a friendly way. Or scusi, mi scusi. When you're apologizing, you're excusing yourself with someone that you don't know, someone that is older than you, and so on, to be polite. Okay, very good. In any case, complimenti, congratulations. You have just finished your 12th Italian lesson, and I'm very proud of your progress. I'm looking forward to continuing this journey with you, and have a great day. Grazie. Ciao.